Hello, everybody. Okay. Hello, Rosanna, poor water bug. Rick is going live in 8 or at 8. That's fine. I don't do a Rick thing, so we don't care about that. So I went and looked at that. I couldn't tell who all them people was, Rosanna. I need to make sure I'm monetized here. Hello, Robert. Okay. Done. Save. All right. Looks like I'm monetized. All right. Hello, Robert. Okay, Grizz. Yeah, I went and looked at his live stream, Roseanne. Thank you for trying to help him. Robert, you gonna come up? Grizz is in the library. I didn't catch where he said he was at. Okay, here comes Waterbug. That's messy. Oh.
Uh-oh.
There you are.
Oh, the wrong one tonight.
I see that.
I'm happy to play referee.
I might have to give her a dip of stuff.
Not tonight.
No.
You got a hell of a look on that one.
Don't you always?
She'll pop me upside the head.
Okay, so now, Missy, did you catch what I was telling you to pop out the chat?
Yeah, I had all that figured out.
Okay.
Once I did that and left him out, that's when all this stuff happened. But yeah, I figured out how to do it.
Okay.
I was getting on a bunch of people's butt about that stuff, you know.
Well, Rosanna was taking care of you, Waterbug.
Well, thank you, Roseanne.
Just if that happens again, just it says hide, block them.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna start trying to get up there early in the morning doing it. That maybe I won't have.
No, you did fine.
No, your problem is you just need to go ahead and block them. Don't say a word.
I got
Say,
talking nasty, and I hate to talk nasty on here, you know. Because, you know, some lady folks, I try to be respecting all lady folks. That's what my daddy raised us, you know.
Right. Hello, Stray. Stray, you got a link if you want to come up.
I always try to respect ladies. That's the way I was raised up.
And there's Jerry. Hello, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry.
Okay, Stray says nope. Okay.
Okay, Stray.
Oh my God, Stray, you're sick. You ain't got that virus, do you?
Grizzy said he was going to be up here in a minute.
Yeah, he was in the library.
Oh, okay. I thought about giving you so much trouble on that, Kim.
You didn't. You did not.
Okay.
You did right. When you got confused.
We went ahead and deleted that channel.
Did you take it down?
Yeah. She took it down.
Okay. Hello, Allie. Well, you couldn't have been up there very long.
Hey, Roseanne. How you doing, young lady? How you doing, Miss Jerry? Miss Allie?
Sounded like me. Rosanna had her 22 out and she was knocking them off.
Hello, Biter. Strays, how you doing tonight? You sick? What's wrong with you, buddy?
He said flu.
Oh, Lord, I feel for you. I don't really watch.
So, hello, Butter Man.
Know what? I don't really know what about. Yeah, you don't need to know me because I ain't no good.
What do you mean you're not no good?
I ain't no good.
You're just as good as me or Grizz or Rosanna or anybody else.
I know. I am good. But them grandkids think I'm good. You know it?
You betcha. Your grandpa.
Check this light on over here. That damn thing.
Alex said you screamed at him and run.
No. I can't cut this light on over here. Allie.
No, Allie said someone sneezed near her in the supermarket. She said I screamed at him and run.
Oh yeah, I don't blame her on that now. Oh, Stray, get better. Yeah, get better, Stray. That's what Allie
Some of
said.
that, get you a bottle of that Jack Daniels with honey.
There you go. That'll do it right there, won't it, Kim?
Well, I think it would help you.
You know, I gotta go get me another bottle of that old Jack Daniel with honey in it.
I've been
I ain't got a bottle about
I
a month ago.
kind of a scratchy throat. Let me put me up on the big screen here.
What you eating? Oh, Halls. Okay.
It's got honey in it.
Yeah.
I already ate my taco.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. I just love you, Grizz and Miss Roseanne, no Stray. I love all y'all to death. Allie. Y'all about like part of the family down here in old South Georgia.
Well, we get that way.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something, and that it's going to be the gospel truth. I think as much of you water bug as my own kin, and I don't have many.
Well, I don't have many. All mine about gone. All my kin folks about passed on. Oh, but the kid, the grandkid.
Really, just me and my sister.
You love her to death, though, don't you?
Well, sure.
I bet you go over to your sister's house.
What's up, fellas?
Hey, Robert.
Hello, Robert.
There's another good old fella right there. You know it.
Not me.
I bet you go to his house, he'll fix you a patch of cornbread. You know it. He's a cornbread man. I love Mr. Cornbread.
Hi, Allie.
There's Big Steve.
Oh, gosh, there's Big Steve.
I love old Big Steve. I tell you what, old Big Steve now helped me out a while ago. Thank you, Steve.
Hi, Jerry.
Well, I sure wish that we had just me back up there again.
Yeah.
She's gun shy. She don't want to show her face.
I don't care what you say. Old Big Steve's a good person. I don't care what you and Grizz say about old Big Steve. He is a good person.
Never said anything wrong about Big Steve.
Nah, I know you ain't.
That was me.
That was Robert. I appreciate you a while ago, though, Big Steve. Thank you. If I ever see you, I'll give you a big old taco, Big Steve. I appreciate you, buddy. Jerry, how you been doing? Jerry Fortune? Fortune? Robert laughing at me.
Hey, Big Steve, I still got that picture of you on that.
No, I'm laughing at Big Steve. You know what? He can have all of Roberta he wants.
Old Big Steve. Old Big Steve come in a while ago, boy, he helped me out a lot. I wish I had give him a ranch. I'm going to give her a damn ranch.
Don't give Steve a wrench.
I don't know. I had to give him a ranch. What he done a while ago. He helped me out a while ago.
Well, now he's going to time me out every time.
Damn sure helped me out a while ago, boy. I got into jail.
Yeah, but you both have a ranch, Robert.
Here, yeah, but not at Bugs.
Yeah. Allie, how you been doing? You ain't been sick or nothing, have you? Allie Oakland? Tell me, Rob. Tell
Allie,
me.
Roberta is a natural woman.
She's a natural woman. Where you live in Arkansas or you live in Dallas, Texas? She sound
Yeah,
like
what Grizz said.
she Grizz, you ain't coming up, boy. Grizz, get your butt up here.
Oh, wait a minute. He is there.
Bring him up. Bring old brother Grizz up.
That's Big Steve. Why didn't you say something?
Big Steve, I appreciate you, brother.
What's up, Steve, buddy?
I appreciate you, Big Steve. You hear me? I ain't got nothing bad to say about old Big Steve, boy.
I'm glad.
Robert, you say something about Big Steve. I'm gonna have to come through the screen and grab you, boy.
Now, see, that's all right. I know how to take care of Robert. I just run his ass over in my Peterbilt.
Well, Steve, I'm
Hey,
glad.
Steve, this is that beer I was talking to you about this morning.
Oh, all right. It looks like something
6.5.
Scuzz would drink.
Oh, I bet he would. I bet you he'd guzzle that right down, huh?
I just got done drinking me some Gold Peak tea.
That's good tea.
I gotta get my glasses.
You ain't got no
How
glasses.
you doing, Tim?
I'm doing good. Steve, thank you for helping Waterbug.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, man. I had to jump on his panel and tell him, look, man, they trolling you.
yeah.
You know, I told him, I was like, just cut your stream off and just leave it alone for a little while and come back later, you know?
I appreciate you, Big Steve. I do.
Yeah. I was in the middle of going to getting tacos, see?
I hate to buy somebody trying to eat a little dinner, you know, supper.
Well, you didn't hurt nobody. Didn't hurt anything.
That's the same shirt you had on last night, ain't it, Kim? You got two of them.
No, this is the only time I wear it.
I just messing with you.
No,
What does that say? MySpace, Google, up your, what's it say? Up your Yahoo?
if you YouTube MySpace, I will Google your Yahoo. I don't think it's meant to be dirty. Okay.
It ain't dirty.
This is from Big Dog's shirts.
Yeah.
Big Dogs. I like these shirts because they got. I get a 5X. They fit comfortable.
It looks like it's comfortable.
Hey, y'all don't even want to know what size shirt I wear. I'll blow all of you away.
Steve, you don't even wear a shirt. What are you talking about?
There
No,
you
actually, I do because I can't just go out of the house naked. Although I would like to, but you know, certain situations, and I kind of don't live in a nudist colony, so.
Big Steve,
Water, it was warm here today. I think we got up to like 53. It was pretty
wow.
weird.
Well, we
Pretty
went
weird
out
weather.
hot tub this morning and the wind was blowing and Pam was highly upset. She says, it's cold. She had her earmuffs on.
Roseanne says 43 here.
Let me see what the temperature is now.
How you been doing, Roseanne? You ain't made no videos lately, baby.
It says
I ain't call you a baby, just call you a baby. I'm just, that's the way I just am. Roseanne, you doing okay tonight?
Rosanna.
Rosanna. I like them rose flowers, you know it.
36 and all the rain's over toward West Virginia.
Roseanne, you in Washington State? You in California, Roseanne? Where's she at, Kim? And Roseanne, she in Washington?
Yeah, she's in Washington.
There's Grizz.
Hey, y'all.
Hey,
I tell you what, I just made a perfect clone of Big Steve on the throne.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you know, when I came in the room, I said I just took a Grizz and then wiped my 270.
I have been.
Yeah, now snip your finger now, Steve.
So you been good.
Huh?
You been good.
TMI.
What'd you say? Smell my finger?
You can.
I have been good. That's what Roseanne said. I don't believe that, Roseanne. I don't believe you being good. I think you being. No, I ain't gonna say that. I try to respect your native folks.
Austin McCallman. Must be noodles.
Easter bug. I'm not. What's his name?
I'd keep an eye out on Pasta McCallman. You know that's got to be noodles. Don't let them
Yep.
start poking around and stirring up shit.
Easter
Pasta
bug.
McNoodles or pasta McAlmond. That's funny.
I bought her. Daddy loves you.
Boy, by the
That's
way,
either
what-
noodles or butter, man. One of the two.
Well, if you behave yourself, I'll leave it alone.
Yep.
Kim, how
Bring me a
Miss
freaking
Roseanne?
phone here.
Kim, how Miss Pam doing tonight?
She's doing fine.
That's good.
She I went to I had to go to Walmart and get my medicine. I come home, she said, I fell asleep and I spilt my coffee on my blanket. It wasn't hot.
I had to go to Walmart today and get me some medicine too, Kim.
I wish all my medicine was like that. It cost me 99 cents for
Damn.
90 pills.
Dang.
It's kind of like a water pill.
Yeah.
And when you take it, a side effect to it, it lowers your blood pressure.
Patsy. Amanda. I'm just here to tell my boys I love him. But we love you too, baby. Y'all know her?
It's probably noodles.
Okay.
It's either noodles or butter, man.
I
That's
love you a long time. I love you a long time. Hey, I went there to eat today, Grizz.
What's that?
I went up to the Chinese restaurant today to eat. Pretty good.
Oh. Was it a Chinese restaurant? Did you have Persian or what did you have?
Siamese. They say they're a lot.
Yeah, but was it Persian or calico or tabby or what did you have?
Well, they say that they're harder to catch or quick.
Orange tabby's my favorite.
I had to call about my jury duty. Did you hear me? You're coughing. My jury duty. So
How did it go?
It said that Monday was canceled. So I don't have to call until April now.
Good deal. Good deal.
They sent a letter to me with 3 dates. And then I can be picked for this whole year.
You know, I told Iron Dog 63 once that I don't do jury duty, right? And he just about flipped out on me. He was like, "Why don't you do jury duty? What's that all about?" And I said, "Well, I don't feel that I've got the mental capacity to, in the heart enough to make a decision like that."
Well, if you ain't got the
What
mental
the hell was
capacity
that?
to make a mental decision like that, you shouldn't have the mental capacity to vote either.
No, you're not understanding what I'm saying. I don't want to be, you know, maybe I shouldn't have even brought that up. Because I'm not gonna be able to make you understand where I'm coming
Okay.
from.
Now wait a minute. I do understand. I understand. But did they excuse you?
Yeah, you know what? I went in to actually go do it. I said, "Frig this, I'll do it." So I went in because Iron Dog was like, "Hey man, you should do your jury duty. It's your patriotic duty." So I said, "Yeah, all right, I'm gonna give this a shot." They didn't even take me. And I
No,
was
I hear where you come from.
I
Some
was scared, man.
Some people
If
try
they
to serve
put
on
me on-
jury duty.
If they put me on a murder trial and shit, and I gotta fucking, excuse my language, I didn't mean to say that, but I gotta make a decision about somebody's life like that, that'd be hard for me.
Well, I've been on jury duty and I sat through one. And me and another lady, we were alternates. So sat through that whole trial, and then when it come time to go vote, they told us we could leave. Okay. So that was the only time I actually sat. But I did have to make another trip down to Benton, which is about 2 hours from here. They pay good.
Well, this is the way I think about jury duty. When we vote for our legislatures, we don't get to really vote on the laws that are being made. They write the laws up however they want. And then when somebody goes to trial, to be judged, that is our opportunity as a citizen to judge our lawmakers. Now, unfortunately, the court system has screwed that on up too. They make it where the judge says, "Okay, we're going to interpret the law to you, and you find them guilty or innocent as we interpret the law to you." And that's not the way it was meant to be set up. It was meant for us to find a person guilty or innocent based on what we would have done in those same shoes, the same circumstance. And that gives the power of the people control over the laws that are legislated for us in Congress.
Okay.
Where you go, Robert? Come on back in here, buddy. We forgot about you.
He said he'll be back.
Okay.
I didn't even notice he was gone.
Hey, your future brother-in-law will still be here, Robert.
Who is that?
You.
Oh no!
You're going to be family with him before much longer. I heard that Roberta is pregnant.
I'm barely getting away with being your illegitimate godson.
Okay, Jerry. Have a good supper.
Take care, Jerry.
Actually, if you think about it, me and Robert kind of look like brothers. Except he needs a little bit more hair on his face. He's too much of a baby face.
Steve, did you see that picture that Mock put up there of you on that motorcycle?
Oh yeah, I seen his little fat guy on the mini bike. Well, hey, I'm gonna be putting that to real life because I'm gonna be riding a mini bike here soon. Once you Dizzy gets finished with it.
Well, you're not going to be naked, though, are you?
Huh?
You're not going to be naked, are you?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be naked.
Because these two
He's
guys,
going to wear that pink thong that Bobby McNutt sent him.
Hold on.
what's he holding? Oh, a drink. Like an iced tea. Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
Sorry, gentlemen.
So have you heard any word on how he's coming on that mini bike, Steve?
He's doing really well. He's got the tires and the frame's all painted up. He's got the seat on there. The seat's upholstered. He's got the tires all put together and aired up. So now he just pretty much has to rebuild the engine, paint it up so it looks nice, and guess that's going to be it. You know, put the cables on there, the little hand grips and stuff.
You know, it'd be a cool thing for you to do, and this has nothing to do with anything other than he's doing what he's doing for you. You had to make a short little video promoting him. Say, hey, you know what? This guy's working on a mini bike. He's refusing funds for me, you know, and stuff. He doesn't want no money, but he's out there making, you know, helping firefighters and doing the good for people that in the service and stuff. And here's the PayPal. If you want to make a gift donation to support the firefighters in his area, you know, and stuff, whatever. But make a shout out video for him or something of that nature. I don't know. I mean, you put it together however you see fit, but I think that'd be cool, and I'm sure he would appreciate that.
Is this
Well, now I just think that's a mighty fine idea there, Greg.
is this Brian J?
Well, by the way, just to give you a little tip on that whole deal, is if in the title, if you use his name on in there, that makes it searchable for his subscribers when they type in his name to search something underneath his name. That can also put that video in that search deal, and that will kind of give you a little bit more advertisement for your channel.
Okay, who's making the mini bike? Brian J?
You just made a big old 500-watt light bulb go boom.
Yeah, do something for him. It'd be cool. I'm sure he'd appreciate it too.
Who is it?
Oh, it's you, Dizzy.
Oh, okay. I don't know him. I've
Oh,
heard.
sorry, Kim.
Jerry J says I'll catch y'all. Supper is done. What you having tonight, Jerry J?
Save me some, Jerry.
Jerry.
Steve, put his channel name up here.
Oh, you want for you, Dizzy?
Yeah.
Yeah, put your channel up there, Kyle.
His channel name is You Dizzy 1969.
That's your channel, Steve. That's your channel.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it. I'll post it. I'll post his link in the chat.
Okay,
You can
Kyle.
search that, Kim, and you'll get him.
Spaghetti with spaghetti.
I just watched his video yesterday. He had it was like a colonial style house on fire.
I like spaghetti though. The garlic bread, crackers.
Oh, spaghetti. I love spaghetti. Can't have very much noodles anymore, but
There's you. I just posted you Dizzy's channel page on in there. So if you want to click on that, and go to his channel.
That's
wow, that's a
Steve-
good job,
Steve's
Greg.
channel.
You're damn smart.
That's Steve's channel there.
That's you Dizzy's channel.
Who?
You Dizzy. He's the guy that's building a mini bike for Big Steve. But his biggest passion is following the firefighters and trying to, he takes, it takes videos of them working, doing their job, on out there and talking about what they're doing. And
Oh yeah, and he also has a firefighter museum.
yeah. And his museum that he has is a hands-on museum. It's not like one of those museums where you can't touch. So stuff is constantly getting damaged on in there, which he's fine with that. He's constantly have to repair and doing, different stuff to it. But
Okay. Don't click on mine. Don't click on mine. Here, let me
go. Kim, that old Jerry Firewood, he funny boy on his show. Old Jerry Jerry Woodcraft. What's the name? Old Jerry. Does it nice. Y'all ain't watching his videos?
Yeah.
who is it again, Waterbug?
Oh, Jerry Fireworks, the one said them nice.
Jerry's wood shop and outdoors or something like that.
Oh, I watched a lot of his videos. He's funny, boy. He's a funny rascal, boy, ain't he?
Well, I tell you what, that guy is a walking catastrophe too. He's funnier now, but he's a walking catastrophe.
I've been watching a lot of his videos here lately. I said, damn, boy, he's a damn mess.
He's a cool guy. I enjoy his channel.
He's a damn mess.
Hi, it's Jerry.
You know what? I like Waterbug. Waterbug, I like your accent. You're like totally country.
Well, I'm supposed to be country, boy. I'm in the country.
Jerry comes up there and he says,
I appreciate you, though, Steve. I do. I appreciate you, boy.
hi, it's Jerry.
I tell you what, you bring your ass to Georgia, Steve. You got a place to stay. You hear me?
No, if I ever become homeless, guess where I'm going?
Come on now.
Grizz 270's house.
Now you come out here to my damn house, I'll put you out there in the damn tent. Put you on the back porch or something. I ain't gonna damn
No, Waterbug, you gotta at least put me in a shed. I gotta have, shelter.
I'll put you on the back porch out there. Hell, Big Steve. Yeah. Somebody got a head.
Grizz.
Hey
Grizz, I need a place to stay, man. Can I help you out around the place for a place to live?
I'll put you to work for a few days.
I've been watching a lot of them on Craftable boys. A lot of them on Craftable up there on Jerry. A lot of them on Chet. They got some good shows.
Hello, Karen. How are you?
Hey, Carrie.
Karen. I'm doing good, Karen. Thank you for coming on.
I got
another one.
I've been watching old Jerry though. Jerry Wood Craftman. Boy, he's a mess, ain't he? I'm just joking that boy, he's a mess.
He put up his tent.
Damn, Chris, the roosters ain't up yet. You ain't got them roosters.
That's one of the baby roosters there.
He'll know it's 9 a day, does he?
Now there was one video. He didn't get it released, the Waterbug, but Jerry did one video where he detonated off 50 pounds of like TNT, or not TNT. It was 50 pounds of tannerite. I mean, but that put him in the hospital when he did that.
Oh yeah. They said he got
He was too close, huh?
What's that?
He was too close.
Yeah, he was too close. And it's also illegal to detonate off that much tannerite at one time too. And that's why they don't allow him to ship knives underneath his name. His wife has to do it. The post office won't let him ship knives.
Oh, okay. He's a man, boy. He's funny though to me.
Oh yeah.
Because he set that off. That's why he
What's
can't
that?
ship knives. He set that off, and they won't let him ship knives now.
Yeah, well, they found out about it or whatever because when he was hospitalized over it. So I mean that he had to, being that he was caught in an explosion, he had to declare and make a police report or something. I don't know exactly how it all went down, but
he's funny to me. That is one funny cat.
He's definitely a good old boy.
Yeah, he's a damn country boy. Hey, you watch this video, you get laughed. I get damn laughing at it so hard, I can't damn stand it.
Oh yeah.
He is one funny rascal. This is Jerry.
Yeah.
We're gonna
That's how he says it.
yeah, this is Jerry. We're gonna blow that this. Boy,
I got one there. He says, "I can't fight."
He likes you, don't agree us. He love you to death, don't agree us. He love you, he love you kill to death, don't he?
He likes everybody.
He likes them damn tents, don't he?
I'm up to 100 views almost in an hour and a half time on my video. That's pretty good.
Karen, how you doing tonight? I know
Which
you
one, the last one?
Yeah. Yeah, it's already got in an hour and a half time. I got 100 views already.
what you
I don't know what I won't know until tomorrow what the watch time is. I mean, they might be only watching 30% of it.
what you got, a new video up?
That's because your video 10, 15 minutes. Who wants to watch a video that long?
Not you. You ain't got that kind of attention span.
Oh, Steve, when do you get on your channel? Steve, when you get on your channels?
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about when you do a shout out on your channels.
Oh, you don't want to.
I
You don't want to
really
check out
don't
his
do
channel. I'll tell you what. You'll get grossed up big time. He gets up there and dances naked.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
he does. I'll have to say he for a big boy, he's got the moves. He does have the moves, but it's kind of disgusting to watch.
Oh my God, Grizz.
No, I'm kidding. Steve puts out some good stuff. You'll enjoy checking out his channel.
Yeah. That damn Grid boy, he's a damn mess.
Yeah, Grizz, what a guy.
Check up.
Steve, the videos that I've watched, you went in abandoned buildings. Pretty neat. That was interesting.
What you
Yeah, that's originally what I wanted my channel to be, was urban exploration.
what
That's
you
really difficult to do out here in California. You can be arrested on site for going into an abandoned structure out here.
Oh,
what
And
you
I'm not trying to get a trespassing charge, go to jail, lose my camera, lose all my footage.
damn. What you eating, Jim? What kind of popcorn you eating?
Well, I'll tell you what, just north of where you're at, Big Steve, if you was to get on out, there's a lot of stuff that you could get into and you know, like ghost towns and stuff.
Sour cream, onions. I sound like a good eater. Damn.
Yeah, I hear you, Grizz, about the ghost towns. I'd love to.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff out in the country. I mean, we're like 100, 150 miles away, you know, but in that radius, there's a lot of cool stuff in California that way.
Hold on just a minute, y'all. Carrie, I'm doing okay. I haven't caught a live, I guess you're talking about live stream in a long time. Well, I'll probably come in.
Karen has been watching my videos a long time.
You're good. Bless her heart. Now, Jerry, Fortune, you live in Arkansas or you live in Alabama? She lives in Alabama, don't she? Grizz, Jerry, she lives in Alabama, don't she?
Well, Jerry, I don't remember where she lives at.
Carrie, where you live at? You live in Carrie, that sounds like a name would live in Louisiana.
I don't think she's here right now, though. She's eating dinner, Waterbug.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she said she went to dinner.
Yeah, she was having spaghetti for dinner, she said.
Carrie, you live in Carrie, I bet she lives in Louisiana. Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you? Where you live at, Carrie? You live in Louisiana?
I live in a little small town called Sweet Home.
I live in Georgia, Carrie. Where you live at? I appreciate y'all I appreciate old Kim coming up tonight.
Poor Waterbug, he was all excited.
Yeah, I got pissed off with some of them cats on there. Bitch told me to shut it down, so I shut it down. She's in charge of me. We've been married all these years. You got to listen to your wife sometimes, you know it.
Yeah.
I know I sometimes want to take and grab her by the head and just go right over the head, but you can't do that to her sometimes.
You know what makes me want to do? I just want to grab them in a headlock, those kids like that. They're grab them in a headlock and give them a noogie on the top of their head.
But you can't do that no more. They women folks will turn you into Barney Sanders or somebody. You can't do that. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Steve got him old big Steve got him a head full of hair, ain't he? He needs to cut short, don't he?
He's turning into hippie. It's getting turning long. It's time for him to shave it again.
Yeah. You done got your hair styled like you, Grizz. You don't put
I haven't even combed it today. That's just the way I woke up. It's been this way ever since.
Actually, I swear to God, if I let my hair grow out, you want to know who I will look like?
Hey.
I would look like Kim Fife's son.
Hey.
Because I swear, my hair grows the same way that Kim's grows. See how he has his hair? That's the way my hair grows, just like that.
Brian J
Just
said,
grows
hey,
straight, straight.
Yeah, mine don't
Hey, Brian.
curve or anything.
I have a picture, but it would take me a minute to find it. I have a picture. I was standing in front of one of my old cars that I used to have, and I had a handful of my friends' $100 bills. And that year, I think it was 2010 or something like that, I was attempting to grow my hair long, and I actually got it sort of long. I got it past my ears. Right here. It was down to my ears, my hair. And I just looked like a friggin' dork. I just looked like a dork, man. So I cut it back off.
I'll be right back. I got to get me another cup of coffee.
Oh boy.
oh boy, I know what you gonna get. You'll get you now.
Mountain water.
Mountain water coming up. Hey, Big Steve, you did go to see old Grizz get some of that mountain water, boy.
Look at him. He got his poncho on.
I'm about to try to do a live stream though Sunday or something. Cause I ain't gonna do one no more. That's all that bull crap tonight.
Oh, don't let them bluff you out, Waterbug.
I ain't. I got old Misty over here. Brian J, my hair is down to my mid of my back. Bless your heart. Roseanne. Hey, Brian. Okay. And Roseanne said, hey, Carrie. Carrie this sweet and makeup. Kim. She said, Carrie said, let's switch and make up. Hey, Kim. I don't know what she's talking about there. Y'all gonna kick me in the butt. Carrie said, let's switch and make. Hi, Roseanne. Oh, no, I better shut my mouth.
Oh, that's good. Good luck,
Roseanne.
Ronnie.
I try to respect all women, folks. What you got, peppermint? I try to always respect lady folks. My daddy will get on your butt. You disrespect the lady, folks. That's good, Big Steve.
You guys like pepperoni? Here, I'm gonna show you what this looks like, okay? Yeah.
Now that would look good in your mouth. Half of it anyway.
Need to cook it. You need to cook it. Hello, darling. You look just as lovely. I ain't gonna sing.
You know, I got some high dollar chip. What do you call them? The clips. High dollar.
Clothesline. Damn boy, you got some high dollar paper clips there, ain't you? Close out them damn thing.
Clothespin. Works great.
Don't sing that. Let me sing this little song to Roseanne. Where's Roseanne? You in there? Don't be angry with me, darling. Boy, no, I ain't gonna say no more.
Megan Fox. Hello.
Don't be angry with me, darling. Boy, I love you. Roseanne gonna kick my damn butt. I'm gonna say this is Maggie Fox.
Megan Fox. She's back up and running.
Hello, darling.
She
Hello, Megan.
she had some trouble. They took her channel down a couple of times. Let me check her out.
Hello.
Yeah, that's not the same Megan that lives in China, is it?
No, that's the Megan that snorts. She
Hello.
laughs. She
might
goes like
be a
this. She goes,
Hello, darling.
Oh, that's you're talking about the same Megan that used to go on Bobby's channel a lot.
yeah, Steve
Okay, yeah.
Harper's sister.
She's funnier than hell.
Well, she's up to 2.37 thousand supporters.
That's pretty good.
That's real good.
Oh, she's funny too. And
How
she
you
was
doing,
really
Megan?
funny on Bobby's channel. She was quite the cut up.
How you doing, sweetheart? Hey, Megan, I got something for you.
My God.
I'm gonna get in trouble with this sausage. She says, no, Steve. You want to bite my sausage?
She don't want your sausage, she said. She said, no, Steve.
Well, I tell you what, this is some damn good pepperoni. It's Sicilian style. This actually tastes like I'm eating a freaking a plate of spaghetti, man.
You'll have heartburn. Oh my God.
I already suffer from heartburn all day, every day.
Yeah, so let's just eat more stuff that makes it worse.
Yeah.
I just take a shot of baking soda. It's all good.
I use that Prodosec. I know I didn't say it right. The
You
one
said
that
you use that private sex?
The one that Larry the Cable Guy advertises. Okay, Karen, thank you for coming in.
Good to see you, Carrie. You have a good evening. I have a great weekend.
What are you looking at there, Waterbug? A tablet?
No, I'm looking on my phone.
Oh.
I ain't got that damn live chat up there yet, like Grizz wants me to do.
Yeah, Megan thought you said you wanted a private sack.
I did want to go, but I don't now.
No, Megan. I'm talking about that medicine for heartburn. I can't pronounce it.
You're talking about Prilosec?
I think so. Yeah.
I take this stuff called pantoprazole.
Don't take that Zantac.
Carrie, you still in here, Carrie? Carrie, you still in here?
Well, I don't know about mustard, but you know what, Stree? I did try mustard for cramps, and it did help.
We're
Strange in
talking
here.
about Rosanna. Your family's from Italy?
Stray, you coming up here? I like to hear old Stray laugh.
He said he's feeling sick this evening. I wish he would come on up, but he said he's feeling sick this evening.
Pickle juice, Rosanna. Pickle juice.
I like to hear him laugh. Old Stray, he get laughing.
Yeah, Stray, the best thing to give you heartburn is mustard.
Probably. I don't like mustard.
I love mustard. I can take a bottle of mustard and straight up go.
I don't like mustard. I don't like mushrooms. I don't like pepper.
Oh, I love pepper. Oh my God. I cover my food in black pepper. I love it.
Don't like it. Ruins it.
That don't go straight though. He ain't got.
I also love this stuff right here too. Yeah.
What is that?
Carolina Reaper.
I still want to see you snort a line of that.
Yeah, you wish, pal. I'll tell you what, this is some hot goddamn shit.
Steve, I've tried vinegar. Apple cider.
Yeah, but you know what? I noticed that pickle juice is good for you. It helps with digestion. You know, you eat a big healthy dinner and you feel full. Drink some pickle juice. It'll settle out your stomach. It'll help with the digestion, and you'll end up
better.
a healthy shit.
Rosanna's right about it. Actually, apple cider vinegar is better for your digestion. But, what I like about pickle juice is, man, when you wake up in the morning, you got that cotton throat, your mouth is all dried out, your tongue is super. You go take a couple swigs of pickle juice out of that's the quickest thing to wet your lips and stuff and get your mouth filled to normal. It really cuts that really good.
Hey, Grizz, you know who you look like right now? Grizz.
Who's that? The Grim Reaper?
No, you look like Terry, the woodworker with that hood on.
Oh my God! Terry. Don't say that. Come on, don't tie me in with him.
I mean, you got the hood on. You know?
Yeah, and I don't care if it is cold. I don't care if it is cold. I'm taking that off.
I always said he looks like Gandalf, that wizard from the Lord of the Rings.
I just mess with you, Grizz.
That's Gandalf the Grey right there.
Y'all gotta let Kim talk a little bit now.
Hell nah, we done took over his channel.
No, take over Mr. Kim channel.
Hey, you're fine. I'm still getting credit, buddy.
But if he could just take any one of us out, he can take any one of us off the panel if he gets aggravated with us.
I can't get aggravated with you, Steve. But if we're on here like 2-3 hours, I'm gonna make 4 cents.
Oh, Lord. Boy, you have a lot of money in your pocket, won't you?
No kidding.
You have long wrists of money, won't you?
Grizz is loaded.
Yeah.
That would be like somebody to say, "Oh, yeah, I'm on your panel, Kim. You owe me money now."
Hey, Grizz, you weren't down missing no pain last night, was you?
Yeah, I was still hurting last night. I was still hurting last night. No, I didn't drink all that much last night.
Oh, you didn't?
Nah. I think I only drank like a 6-pack.
Why'd you look away from the screen when you said that?
What's that?
You looked away from the screen when you said that.
So he can hear.
So?
That means you're fibbing.
No, I only had a 6-pack of natural ice last night.
6-pack, damn boy, that's half a 12-pack.
So? Hell, there used to be a time when I drink a 30-pack a day.
Hey, I know this dude. I know this dude who goes to the liquor store. I have a liquor store right down the street from my house here. And I know this dude. I watch him walk up the hill every day with a 30-pack. Every day after work. That day he drinks a bottle of Kessler and a 30-pack of fucking beer. Excuse my language.
Yeah, I really don't drink. I mean, it's on only rare occasions that I'll even drink a 6-pack a night. You know, I mean, half the time I don't drink in the evenings. And when I do drink, most of the time when I do have a few drinks, it's only like 2 or 3 drinks, and that's it.
Hey, could you go through a whole 30-pack, though?
Oh, I mean, back when I was drinking a 30-pack, there was actually a 5th of whiskey going down with it, too.
Woo, yeah, that's a good time, boy.
Oh, I always felt good every night.
Hey, dude, I once drank a 5th of let's see, what was it? Smirnoff, the blue label Smirnoff 100 proof vodka. Boy, we drank a bottle of that, and we drank a 30-pack, and me and my friend were sitting there. We were drunk, boy. We were just sitting there talking to each other, smoking cigarettes, smoking our joints and stuff, and just sitting there drinking shot after shot, beer after beer.
I get a haircut every damn month. You know what? Let's take the hair out. I get me a haircut every damn month.
I cut mine myself.
I'll cut mine myself. I go to the barber shop. I let him.
It's easy. I just stand in the mirror and I get this buzzer.
You both see better than I can. You know, I ain't got but one eye.
Well, you can feel for the hair too. You know, you feel where it's at. If you feel hair sticking up.
I go to the barber shop and get my damn shit done. I ain't got one eye. I do. I promise myself. I always done that. Every month, I always go get a haircut. Like the 6th of every month, I go get me a haircut every month. I know Grizz, he don't do it, but I do every damn month on the 6th.
He cuts his every year.
Yeah, Grizz does. Yeah, but I've always my wife. Her here all that office. I may understand women folks. You know?
Hey, Grizz, didn't you just have a live stream where you had your shirt off and you were like, I'm gonna pull a big Steve? Yeah, you didn't think I seen that, did you, huh? I said, some tell me I need to watch this live stream because I know Grizz is gonna say something about me, and sure enough,
Who, me?
Brian,
yeah, you.
Brian J, how often you get a haircut, Brian J? You get one about every month too. You get one about every 2 or 3 years.
I go about
I
2 or 3 months.
always got one. I have always been like that.
I go about 2 or 3 months, Waterbug.
Yeah.
My hair don't grow very fast.
Yeah. I was hoping that damn day you went up there to Grizz how you cut his hair that day. I was hoping y'all made a video of it. Now I told you to cut it, go for it. I wish you cut it on Grizz hair. You had that on video, you know. Hey, it's been about a year since you struck out there 2 Grizz's house, ain't it? Last year.
Well, it's been a good 6 months. It was in June.
When y'all leave y'all's house, go out there to Oregon? No. In June?
Yeah, in June.
Y'all left in June and went out to Grizz's house.
8 months.
I bet that was a pretty country up through there, wasn't it?
It was.
You like it?
Yeah. Yeah, I liked it.
You went through a lot of states, didn't you?
Yes, we did.
I think Stray's trying to tell us that one of the gerbils died up in there.
I just used the bathroom. And okay. Well, what I'm saying though, really, Kim, you enjoyed that trip though, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
With that,
Well, Kim went out there to see you that time last year.
Yeah, it
well,
was
I
fun.
enjoyed having him here. That's for sure.
But what I'm saying though, you left in June? You left in June. You went out there to Kim's house. You stayed about a whole month, didn't you?
Well, I didn't stay very long in any one place.
I know, but what I'm saying, y'all left in a May, and then y'all stay out there. Y'all went out there for about 6 weeks, didn't you?
3 weeks.
Damn, I didn't realize that.
We drove 300 or 400 miles a day.
Is Grizz like you? Is when you went out there? Was Grizz what you expect Grizz would be?
Yep.
Did he? He wasn't no different than you thought it would be on live stream.
He looked just like he looks right there.
Hey, Kim, I'm going to drop off here for a minute, and I'm going to come back on the computer. Maybe I can hear better on there.
Okay.
I'm going to give it a try anyway.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I'll bring you back up.
But you know, it's funny though. Y'all went out there. Whenever y'all went out there what in of May? Kim.
Yeah, it's about that time. And you know, when I come back home, that's
We'll
about
do that. Oh, I got this muted. Yeah, I should be good.
but Waterbug, when I came back home, that was about the time you showed up.
Yeah.
I didn't know you before that.
Yeah. But I watched the videos and all, some of them and all.
That's
But
what I was talking to you while I was doing that.
you met Kim, you met Roseanne, and you met somebody else. Who else you met? Dave and them.
I seen Adam. I haven't seen Adam for quite a while.
Now, where'd you meet Robert at?
I drove over to Vincennes. He told me when he was he stayed at Vincennes, and I drove over and seen him.
Oh, okay.
What is it? Wine? What kind?
Boone's Farm.
Oh man, I love that stuff. What flavor?
Berry flavor.
Berry? It's got more of a name to it, don't it?
It's like an off brand. It's not exactly a Boone's Farm.
Oh, okay. I drank a lot of Strawberry Hill, I think it was. Boone's Farm.
You can't get Roseanne to come out there and see you and Miss Pam at your house.
She's welcome if she wants to.
I bet you she'll stick up on y'all. Now she lives in Washington State, right?
Correct.
And that's further west than Grizz is, ain't it?
I told you where I was from. I'm from a little town called Sweet Home, Oregon.
I thought you was in California.
I live right down the hill from Grizz.
He is in California.
That's what I was thinking. He said he was in California. Told me one time he was in California.
See? That's how Grizz treats me. He blows smoke in my face.
Okay, I'm back.
Steve, have you met Brian J?
Who?
Brian J.
I don't like that guy.
I ain't what I ask you. Have you met him?
No, and I don't want to.
Why? No, where's Brian J from?
Because Steve wants to spend his time with Roberta.
No, because he's from Southern California, and we don't take kindly to those types up here in the North California. He's from LA or Bakersfield. Now I'm from San Francisco, we'll say.
He's from the gay. Steve is from the gay area,
Huh?
and Brian J is from the Valley Girl area.
And where's Steve from?
Yeah. Brian J. There drives a Prius and bends over and smells his own farts.
And where's Big Steve from at Grizz?
What's that, Waterbug?
I said, where's Big Steve from then?
He's from the gay area.
Grizz, you're supposed to call it the Gay Bay.
Yeah. Oh, the gay bay,
you
gay
don't
area.
know nothing about California, boy.
Grizz, oh, Big Steve, you ain't gay, Bay, are you?
Steve, I wish
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not gay, but the only man I want to make love to is sitting right here next to me on panel.
Donald Trump.
Grizz 270. That's my gay lover boy.
Steve, I wish I would have knew where you was at. I'd like to met you in person.
Damn.
Grizz wants to tie me to the tree and have his way.
Well, he probably will. Sooner or later.
I wouldn't have to tie you down. You would like it all the way.
What's he drinking? Some syrup. What his mama do? Grizz, what his mama do? Give him some syrup.
What was that?
I said, what you? Big Steve try to act like he drinks some wine or something. I think his mama gives some syrup. What you think? I don't think that's no damn wine or liquor. I think that's damn some syrup. What you think, Grizz? I just mess with you, Steve.
Well, you think I'm some sort of damn wussy?
Yes.
You think I'm some sort of damn sissy?
Yes.
Jim gonna get mad with us now. This is Chandler.
I wasn't asking you, cow pie.
Rosanna, coming from Steve, it's a compliment.
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, Rosanna. It's actually a slam.
Nah, coming from Steve, it's definitely a compliment.
Yeah, I'll have my way with you, Stray.
Grizz. Pass Steve to the tree.
Now watch Stray come up here. Fuck you, fat boy, you son of a bitch.
Let's see. This is straight now. This is straight now, Steve. It ain't me. This is straight. Grizz. Tie Steve to the tree to have his way. You will have a great day in his life.
And you can't forget about Stray's his signature laugh.
That was pretty close. Hey,
There's a wild dog in here. Iron dog in here.
Dog.
Y'all better behave now. Iron dog in here. Yeah, what you do to your hair, Grizz? Did you change the color? That's what Iron dog said.
Hey, Iron Dog. This one's for you.
Iron dog, what you want to have for breakfast in the morning? You want to have scrambled eggs, sausage? I like to go to Iron Dog's house and just eat breakfast of a morning.
if he just leave that hot stuff and them mushrooms off of there,
Yeah.
that's my opinion.
Iron Dog, you gonna come up? Come on up here, Iron Dog.
If he comes up here, I'm getting out of here.
Okay.
Sandra,
Hey,
Hey,
Sandra.
come on up, Iron Dog. Come on up.
Come on, Iron Dog. We need some help.
Hello, Sandra.
Come over here, Iron Dog.
No, he can't come up. He's probably in pain or his arthritis is bothering him.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
hey, I ain't gonna make fun of him on that.
No, shit, no.
I will.
You get older, you won't. How old you stay? 29, 28?
I'm about 35.
Well, you get older.
All I
you
got to
won't.
say about that is if I was a betting man, and if I was going to bet on the mobility of somebody, I would still say that Iron Dog still has more mobility than Big Steve.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you're full of shit there. You ain't gonna see Iron Dog dancing like I can.
This in time. Come on for Iron Dog. Talk to us, buddy.
Iron Dog, I sent you a link. Check your email.
I love,
Sandra,
I love old
Sandra,
Iron Dog.
check your email.
Hey,
He's
Sandra.
not saying hi to you there, Big Steve.
I see that.
Come
He
on.
said
Over,
howdy to all the older guys.
come over
Hello,
here a little
Pete
bit.
Chambers.
Come over here a little bit, Iron Dog. I like old Iron Dog. I'll tell you what.
Hi,
Don't,
Allie.
if you don't like Iron Dog, there's something wrong with you. I'll tell you, that old Iron Dog's a good fella. You did this as lovely as she ever did.
Hello, Howie.
Hey,
How
Howie.
come you're seeing it quicker than I am?
I see it. It comes right on my thing real
Well, I
quick.
see it now.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I got both chats up, Kim, tonight, and for some reason the StreamYard chat is faster than my YouTube chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't put it on my
It's
phone.
by a second, not by much.
Okay, Sandra. That's fine. Iron Dog, you want to come up? I sent you a link.
Come on up, Iron Dog. You know you look just as lovely you always did. I like the way you say that. You look just as lovely. What you do to your hair?
Telling you, if he comes up here, I'm leaving.
Oh, well, goodbye.
Well, don't let the door hit
That's
you.
right. No, I like Iron Dog. I don't care
Good
what.
Lord split you.
I love
I-
old
I
Iron
did.
Dog.
I did, Iron Dog. Check your email.
I love old Iron Dog.
Yeah, who you calling a dirty, rotten, filthy Tim?
You look
Hello,
just.
Tim.
What you do to your hair?
Yeah, hurry up, dog. That way I can leave panel and so Sandra can come up.
Oh, Iron
Sandra
Dog.
said she wasn't going to come up.
Come on up here, Iron Dog. Let Brother Kim bring you up here.
Now I ain't leaving. Yeah.
I hope Iron Dog comes up here.
Iron Dog 63.
There you
Well,
go.
Waterbug, you're looking lovely as ever. Did you do something different to your hair, dear?
There you are.
Junkyard's in there.
Kim,
I'm bringing up-
what you been up
Hey, Iron Dog.
to, Kim?
Not enough.
Iron Dog. There is one thing I wish you would do different.
What you say, Iron Dog? You look just as lovely as you always did.
That's right. You're all looking lovely as ever.
I like your cap.
Thank you.
That's what I
Okay,
was
Big
going to ask
Steve.
him if he take it off.
Okay, Big Steve, you can leave now. Iron Dog's here.
There you go, Big. Get it, boy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, Iron Dog, when
Yeah.
you wear that hat, you better wear that hat straight, boy.
He ain't wearing it straight.
No, he had it on crooked when he came in here like he was some sort of little gangster.
Ask him
Hey,
what.
Kim, can I say something to Big Steve?
Go ahead.
I don't care.
Okay. Steve, a yard of cock and a bucket of balls, and you call me boy?
There you go.
Huh?
Get him.
Yeah.
Excuse me, old man. I thought boy would be kind of a compliment, yeah.
Yeah.
I do like
I thought-
cap.
I thought I had Howie's
Thank you.
email. I guess I
had
don't.
it specially made. Waterbug. I like it.
I do too.
Steve.
I like both of y'all caps. I like
Hey,
both of y'all caps.
my oldest
buddy,
right there.
man, I haven't seen that dude in forever.
You talking about
Hey,
Bucky,
Kim,
right?
Howie's asking for a link. I thought I had his
Yeah.
email address, but I don't.
I like both of y'all caps.
What's your email address?
Look at
That's
that
your
big
boy.
muscle bound guy up there behind Dog.
That's your stone there, Iron Dog behind you.
That's my oldest. That's
Oh,
He's
Lord.
the future UFC heavyweight champion.
I won't come over and mess
He
with you,
was.
Iron Dog. Boy, he's a big old
Player.
boy, ain't he? I won't mess with him. He's a big old boy, ain't he?
Yeah.
He's your oldest boy. He's your oldest son.
That's my oldest son, yes. I'm only 6'3" and 220.
Don't mess with him.
He looks a lot like his dad too.
Yep.
Steve, you aren't hurt.
Say it, Iron Dog. You look just as lovely you always did. I like what
That's
you
right.
said.
You're looking lovely as ever.
There you go. I like that.
There you go,
What you-
Howie. Grab it.
What you do to your hair? You do
Yeah.
something to your hair.
Did you do something different to your hair, dear?
Yeah, there you go. I love that.
Yes, Allie, Gretchen did get some of that that goulash bake or that baked goulash. She loved it.
Hey, I made it.
It's the Houster. Oh,
Hey, look, everybody! It's that hippie guy, Howie.
Hello, Howie.
Hey,
Good
buddy.
evening, Tim. Hello, everybody.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Good, Waterbug. Good, good.
Good.
Just
Good.
That's the real green wizard right there.
that's
yeah,
right.
that is.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
The
Good
other
to
one's a
see you.
knockoff.
So what y'all been doing for prep?
I got a bunch of camping gear and food and stuff stored away.
Nice. Nice.
I bought.
I've got a bunch of mountain water stored away.
That's even better. That's good for putting in your car. You run out of
I bought a
fuel.
couple of extra ounces of marijuana.
Nice. I've got lots. Thanks.
I did 5 gallons of blueberry wine today. Well, I didn't do the 5 gallons yet. I did the base for the 5-gallon mix of blueberry wine today.
Wow, that's
Oh,
real
that
good.
sounds good.
Oh yeah, it's going to be good.
I bet blueberry wine. Yummy.
I cooked up 10 pounds of blueberries, wild blueberries, from Maine even,
Wow.
and I did 8 pounds of sugar in 10 pounds. I still got to put another 3 pounds of sugar in it.
Yeah.
But I only done it with 2 gallons of water. So what I'm doing is I cook it in with that, and I'm gonna let it set in that juice for 2 days before I strain the berries out. And then I'm gonna cut it with 3 more gallons of spring water and put it in a 5-gallon bucket and mix the rest of the sugar in. And then yeast, and we're gonna start us a blueberry bucket.
Wonderful. I love blueberry wine. It's my favorite wine.
I've never had it. Everybody tells me it's the best one you've ever had.
When you drink it, you can see at night better. It's the anthocyanins. Anthocyanins make you see better at night. That's how the British won the war, the Battle of Britain. The pilots, they had bilberry jam, which had anthocyanins in it, and they could see they got a 18% higher kill ratio.
Huh.
You can check it all out. It was an intelligence officer that went and interviewed this squadron. Why are they getting all this, the high ratio of death kills on German pilots? And it all came down to the bilberry jam. So then they put out to the world that carrots is for your vision, so nobody would think about bilberry or blueberry jam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And you can check it all out. It's all online. I read the book 30 years ago, secret book, right?
Yeah. I'd love to get about 50 pounds of elderberries, Tim, and make some elderberry wine. But the thing of it is my grandpa used to make elderberry wine, and he did it with berries, and it was good. But
Nice.
he did it with the blossoms before they were berries, and it was better. Okay, Steve, let's start drinking.
Yeah, I'll out drink you, you old sucker.
I gotta be able to make it downstairs and get my cranberry concentrate out. Maybe some for that.
Hey, wait a minute. Downstairs? You
Yeah.
don't have no downstairs. I've seen your house. You live in a trailer.
I live in a 2-room shack with a window in the back.
There you go. I was going to say a 68 Buick, but
And he's got a pot and he's got a window to throw it out of.
That's right. Oh.
this is what I pee in every night.
I wouldn't even be able to get started. This is no lie.
Me,
This,
damn.
this is no lie. You know the big urinals they give you at the hospitals? I was in there one day and I had to go to the bathroom and I was in the bed, and they said, well, you're not walking to the bathroom, you have to use the urinal. So I stood up and I'm going. I'm holding on to that thing. And I said, Kathy, she's standing there. I said, tell me when that thing gets full. Looks pretty good there, FFP. What is it? You
No
got your mic
sound.
off, Howie.
No sound.
You got your mic off, Howie.
Shepherd's pie.
This guy?
Shepherd's pie. Hey, I like that.
I would have said it was ice cream.
Yeah,
That's
kind
what
of
I
looks
thought
like
it was.
That is good stuff.
Yeah,
Wait.
what I did was I went out. If I get sick, I can't cook for myself, right? So what I did, I went out and filled up 1/3 of my freezer with ready to cook food. Just pop it in the oven. You don't have to prepare it. So that's what I did today for prep.
There you
And that's
go.
where this came from. I didn't make this. I just wanted to try it because I bought them all. I filled up 1/3 of the freezer with frozen food dinners that you just pop in the oven. That's it. Because if you're sick, you can't look after yourself, and so I got to think ahead, right?
Right.
So here's the taste test.
Oh, anyways, getting back to my urinal story.
Let's hear that.
Anyways, I'm going and I'm going and I'm going. I tell Kathy, I said, hey, man, tell me when I'm getting, if it's getting full. She said, you better stop. I had to stop and they had to give me another one. And the nurse come over. She took that. She said, I ain't never seen anybody fill one of them up before.
So you're gonna be okay, dog?
Oh yeah, that was about 5-6 years ago when I was in the hospital for pneumonia.
If you ever do that again, dog,
Yeah,
get you some apple juice and fill up one of them up.
yeah.
And when the nurse comes in, well, I didn't have no place to get rid of this. I'll run it through again. And then drink.
Recycle it, yeah.
Yeah, just tell them I'm gonna run this through one more time.
That nurse would shit a brick.
That's what a friend of mine used to tell me all the time. He said, if you die before me, he said, I'm gonna pour a bottle of scotch over your grave. And I said, well, that's great. He said, but I'm gonna pass it through my kidneys first. Yeah. Good evening, Rosanna. You're looking lovely as ever.
I always told my buddy I would come shit on his grave.
Did you do something different to your hair, dear?
There you go. Yeah.
There you go.
Now, see, Grizz is a liar. He doesn't want to be up here with Iron Dog and Howie and Waterbug and me. He's being selfish. He wants to be by himself down there. Oh, it's my hot spot.
Hey, you guys want to see the best dollar you can spend at the Dollar Tree?
Hang on.
Right here.
Oh yeah.
I hate you.
Peanut butter filled crunch pretzels. $1 for that bag. Best dollar you'll spend at the Dollar Tree.
Oh, y'all know. Let me ask you a question. What you do? You try to cook breakfast every morning? You just every other morning, something?
Tomorrow will be 8 o'clock.
Huh?
Hey, Allie Oakley, make sure you wear your mask. Don't jump. Wear your mask. I wear a mask and a glove that I throw away before I come home when I get in my car because I've Lysoled my car, and I Lysol all the doorknobs and handles. But before I get in my car, I take off my mask and my glove and I throw it into a public garbage can. Then I get in my car. Then when I get home, I tip my runners over and I spray them with Lysol. And it's almost 100% effective against the coronavirus. And then the shoe gets picked up with a pair of gloves on and put away. Yeah, you have to be careful. It's all over BC here, over on the main line.
Oh
Yep.
man.
Yep.
It's going to be serious, Howie.
Oh, yeah, the government has been sending us messages on the news, local news, national news.
Well, Trump says it's not no big deal.
Well, they isolated the military 3 days ago in Canada. They took everybody that's in the military and put them away on the bases, on the military base, so that they're not out in the population. So when stuff goes bad, they got someone in a hazmat suit that's not going to have COVID-19.
That's good.
That's pretty serious when the Canadian government did that, and they told everybody to stock up on food for 3 or 4 months. Yeah, not the 3 days like they used to say for the earthquake, but 3 or 4 months.
Hey, I'm well into it, man. I'm telling you, I got enough. We could have bean soup every day for 3 months before I even break into the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, I could live here for 10 years easy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. The ocean's right there. I want to catch a salmon or cod, get some seaweed, whatever. Oysters, clams, mussels. So I'm going to eat fresh food before I eat my stored food, in case I get sick. Right. But I did buy a bunch of a while back, a bunch of TV dinner containers, like 1,000 or something. So when I make up a big scoff, I'm just going to freeze like 100 containers in my freezer where that empty space will be.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm well ahead of the game. If you get sick, man, that's the worst because you can't do anything. Apparently the temperature is like over 100. And you don't live long over 100 temperature, man.
Oh, I'll see y'all later. I'm gone. See you.
See you, Waterbug.
Hi there, Waterbug.
Oh, Waterbug left.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out of here too, Kim. I've got videos I'm going to watch. I'm not even going to lie to you. But I got videos I got to watch. Got to get something to eat, go to bed.
Okay.
It's only 6:30 there.
Yeah, I got about a couple hours worth of videos to watch, and then I'll be going to bed. Mr. Dog. Yeah, what time do you go to bed? Smart ass.
It's Friday. I'm going to stay up late.
Yeah, right. Your ass is going to be snoring in your recliner by 10 p.m.
Nope. Live PD is on.
Live PD. I knew you'd like that show.
I do love that show.
You know, one of my concerns is that my neighbors are not going to have much in the future if there's nothing on the shelf. I sure hope they don't come here because I don't have much to share. I could share a little bit, but not a lot because I got to look after 9 grandkids and 3 daughters and 2 stepdaughters and a stepson.
Howie, take words from Uncle Iron.
Yeah, but if I show up at your house, Howie, you better have some friggin' food ready.
Well, if I had to.
Take some advice
Howie,
from Uncle
I'm
Iron.
hungry. Can I have some sunchokes?
Lots of them. What were you saying, dog?
Anyways, take some advice from your dear old Uncle Iron.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care how good a friend they are, or how good a neighbor they are. When shit hits the fan, if they come a knocking and a begging, don't even pay attention to them.
Yeah,
because they will put you.
Though, bud.
What I'm trying to tell you though is they'll put you in a dismal place in a matter of days because
that's the problem.
They will drain your supplies and they will tell everybody they know to come over and see you, and you'll hand out everything till you have nothing left.
That's right. I have a satellite camp, satellite supply stash, and I have another place on an isolated island to go to, hey? My boat takes 1,500 pounds of supplies, and I drag another boat behind me. It takes another 1,500 pounds. I could leave here on a short dog's notice. And you have to have escape routes, evade and avoid this. The biggest problem that I can see is that they let people go that are healthy, but then it reoccurs. That's just harsh.
Right.
So you think you're safe?
I understand that, Rosanna. I keep telling my kids, you got to put it away. You got to put it away. You got to save some. You got to buy a little extra here and there. Oh, you're kidding. You're not right.
Good for you, Rosanna. Make quick, easy meals for yourself available and that you can just take out and heat up, even if it's heating it up on the propane burner outside. But it looks like this is going to go a little viral. And some people, do you notice some people that catch COVID-19, they don't have any symptoms?
Right.
They never get a headache. They never get a sniffle. Huh? That shocked me.
Now, did you hear what I was saying the other day on the live stream?
I remember.
One of the premier dictators, advisors of Iran died of this coronavirus. Okay. Now, what's the odds of somebody coming to Iran and giving somebody coronavirus?
Engineered.
I guarantee you he was in China at that lab that broke out at doing a biological weapon or looking at a biological weapon.
Play with the stuff, you're going to get burnt.
That's right. I can almost guarantee that's what happened.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. It's a good hypothesis. The possible explanation here is what you said, and it has many other explanations as well. But for the innocent guy that's never been in the lab looking for crap like that, sorry about the C word, you know, we're victims.
Right.
I've already, I don't know how many thousands of dollars I spent since a month ago, just double checking everything. I mean, I've got so many N95 masks and all different kind of masks, and I got more paper towel than I can carry. I have stacked right to the ceiling.
Right.
And it's just, you go to the store, there's no Lysol on the shelf. There's no mask on the shelf anymore. And we were at a big superstore where restaurants go, because I just like to buy in bulk when I want to be able to. And there was very little on any of the shelves. They had no ravioli in a can, no, a lot of things they just didn't have. And I said to the manager, I said, what's going on? He goes, well, it didn't come in on the supply truck. That's all he would tell me. Neuro-linguistic programming to go away, shut up. That's what that tells me.
Right.
He didn't have a good explanation. He just had, it didn't come in on the supply truck.
I don't have any.
Yeah.
That's right, Sandra. Think about it.
Sandra, you're right. It you know, Kim, she's right. I've thought of this often because I was wondering before the coronavirus came, I was wondering, okay, the trade war is over. What are we in for here?
Yep.
Boom, we got a bigot.
Garbage bag put in.
Yeah.
And then we pull paper put out of it.
It could be all hype to sell crap, Tim, but guess what? I can't afford to take the chance. When my government, which is a pretty good government, comes and tells me on every channel and every radio station to stock up for 3 or 4 months, and that's what happened today. They said, and 2 days ago, they isolated the military. The Canadian military is now isolated on bases. It's no longer in the population. Okay, that tells me something big's coming, and it's all great that if it's made up, I would love that. I would love that. It's just nonsense, but I have to be careful. I got a lot of grandkids to watch out for.
Is that FFP?
Yeah. Kathy says, hi, Howie.
Hello, Kathy. Nice to see you. Great days with you and dog there. Yeah, great days to you. It's spring's here.
I don't know about the grade. I gotta go to work.
She doesn't know about the grapes. She's got to go to work.
I drink 10 lemons in water and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 liters of water a day to flush my system. I do. I don't care. I want maximum vitamin C and nutrients, minerals, lipenes, limonene, and I want it all. I want to be at my max. So if I look healthy, Alioka, you're very kind. But I walk every day. I don't work no more, but I putter around in the this and that project, you know. But get out and walk a mile every day. Get exercise, fresh air. And whatever you do, do not touch your mouth with your hands. Number 1 rule. And it's hard. It's hard
all the time.
I know. You know what? Today when I was shopping, I went shopping for those frozen TV dinners and all that stuff. And I had a mask on and I had gloves on, but I was still going like this.
Yeah.
It's in your nature to put stuff in your mouth. You're a human.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm giving it a good shot. being careful. I know people say this and that. Well, it makes me sleep at night. Yeah. But lemons, limes, and key limes, and Pine Sol. Apparently, Pine Sol is 100% death rate on viruses. And Lysol is 99.9, but Pine Sol is 100%. I was shocked to read that today.
Yeah, but
because there was no Lysol.
but does it kill this strain of virus?
It kills all viruses, Pine Sol. Yeah. So it's just something more. Bleach will do the same thing. Put 1% in or up to 3% bleach into water. Like if you got a gallon, then 1 to 3% should be bleach. So when you're spraying something down, like when I take my mask off, I dip it in that solution and I hang it up because it's the N95 mask and you can wash them, hey? Mm-hmm. But the N97's got a filter you just take out and chuck. But you still have to wash the thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, that hairspray that Pam uses, it should kill some kind of germs because it burns my eyes when she sprays it. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. The big thing is if you're fronting a road with your house, duct tape the door and the windows at the front of the house, you know, because everybody's walking by your house, right? I mean, people got it on their shoes, right? Shoes is the #1 transmitter. But now they found out it's over a month that lives out of the host. It lives on a surface for over a month.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's unheard of. That's unprecedented. Yeah. But mutation is mutation, if that's what it is, or is it programmed? It's not like anything else because it has RNA. It only has 1 strand, whereas DNA has 2 strands. So it exhibits dead-like symptoms. So it appears dead, but it's not. It's weird. It's almost as if, to me, if I had to say, and I'm pretty good at probability, that it was engineered. It was made somewhere.
It was a biological weapon.
Well, that makes sense because to me, in nature doesn't throw away. Only humans throw away. So why would nature create something like that to throw away a human? It doesn't make any sense.
There's a patent in the patent office for coronavirus.
Well, I'm sure I heard. I'm not going to say his name. I even heard who owns that, but I'm not going to say his name. I don't want Kim Fife getting in any trouble.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
His name is BG.
Yeah. What up, G?
Yeah, it's
you
Big
got
G.
it there, Trump supporter.
Yeah, it's a big G.
You know, a lot of people don't like him, you know, but you know what? Who else do we have? You know?
Joe.
We got a prime minister that nobody likes. Everybody liked him because
Joe Biden's the one that's going to be next president.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Let's hope we're not in trouble.
Here's the deal. It don't matter. Vote blue no matter who. We got rid of him.
What's that?
I don't know what you're doing, Neil. Get in there. It's acting weird. You should show up and he's on his brain.
Vote blue no matter who.
That don't even make sense. Why would you vote blue for no matter who?
It was crazy.
Don't you want somebody that's good for the job?
Okay.
Oh, you got it.
All right. What if Bernie Sanders gets a nomination? You gonna vote for him?
Uh-oh.
No.
Then, but what if he's blue?
He's blue, but he ain't gonna win it.
Well said, Sandra. Sandra's got some excellent intel there.
Yeah.
Read what Sandra says. She's
don't
right.
use hot water.
Yeah, Sandra's on it. It's actually mutated Tim's World 5 times. There's a 5th wave. We've only got the first wave. There's 4 more coming. Yeah. Yeah, Brian, it was the Russians. Everybody blames the Russians. If I had to blame anybody, I'd blame the fellow that owns it.
Yeah, and his name is Bill.
Better care of it.
He owns Google, I think. Huh?
Yeah. So Ali Oakley, we put one part into the water, or 2 or 3 parts in cold water, like Sandra's saying. Don't put it in hot water. And then you leave it in there for 5, 10 minutes, even up to 20 minutes. Then take it out and just hang it and let it dry. That's it. Yeah. And if you have to, in an emergency situation, I'd spray it with Lysol if I thought I had contact. You know, that's emergency. Lysol wipes too. And Grizz is right. I found stuff that didn't say on it that it killed the coronavirus, but I did find stuff today that said it killed 100% of all viruses. Now, you know, I'll try anything in an emergency. I know Lysol's 99.9, but I read today it said 100% on Pine Sol kills all viruses. Now, that whether you got the same container or not as me, I don't know. And who knows, could be just marketing. My Lysol can was made in 2018. Go figure. And the weirdest thing is I've seen this episode of The Simpsons, and they had a virus on there that came from China, and everybody got sick. I was like, oh, how reminiscent. Yeah, you're right there, Tim's World. When you die, your body weighs 1.5 pounds less, Tim, and your soul leaves. I'll guarantee you that, and I can guarantee you that will happen to everybody. After that, I can't guarantee you anything. Everybody gets a turn at passing away, but it's what you do now that counts. I love my life. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. I have fun every day. Every day. If it's not fun, I don't want to be there. It's not fun. Brian says, who owns it? We can't say on here. It's Kim's channel. But you can look it up. It's on Google.
Well, say it.
Get the dog to do it. He's much braver. I'm a chicken.
Well, you have my permission.
Well, from what we've read, it's Bill Gates.
That's what I read.
Yeah. Now, I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm just reading the program given to me. So
What
I
about
don't
Bill
know.
Gates? What did he do?
He owns
He
the
owns the
coronavirus. Yeah.
Okay.
The deadly disease.
Okay.
Why would you invest in a deadly disease?
I don't know.
Me neither. We're not evil people. We're God-fearing folks. We believe in God. We don't believe in some crazy stuff like that. I wouldn't do that to anybody. Live and let live. Jesus didn't step over anybody on the ground, people. He stood down there and he helped them folks. But when people are building crazy germ warfare in some lab, that ain't from God. I can guarantee, not mine anyway. I'm not. No way.
You also know he is a big believer in world population control. You know that, don't you?
Rosanna's pretty funny. So she wants someone else to take her turn at dying. She don't want to die. That's pretty funny.
Anyways, Bill Gates is a big believer in the world population control. He believes in that what is it, Alabama henge or whatever.
He's nuts. He's nuts. As a good American soldier once said in the Ardennes forest to a German that was trying to kill him, nuts.
Yeah. Well, The
Quote
Stonehenge.
unquote.
How do you know Stonehenge?
Oh yeah.
Okay, there's a one in Alabama, I think it is, or Georgia,
Yeah.
and it's all wrote in different. It's wrote in 7 or 8 different languages. And
Yeah.
it's talking about population control. And
Yeah.
they're trying to get it down to 500 million people.
That's the Bonemen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a scary lot. They were in with Hitler there for a while. Scary, scary.
Mm-hmm.
We're all God's children, man. That's it. You know, yeah, you're right about that, dog. I know quite a bit about that. We got them sort of people up here. They're called Bilderberg Group, and they meet up here in BC all the time, British Columbia. And they design your destiny to some degree. The only thing that 1% evil people in this world fear is you showing up in their living room.
Right.
They don't fear anything else. They only fear you showing up going, hey, that's enough. There's nothing else. Nothing else. No.
Why do you think they want to take your guns away from you?
What?
Why do you think they want to take your guns away from you?
Well, they did that here in Canada, but you know the local boys around here said the canoe fell over, tipped over, and the 12 gauge and the rifle went down to the bottom of the river.
Mm-hmm. Right.
We all know how to load up repack a cartridge. I mean, come on. Guns are just a tool, right? So they feel safe at night thinking, oh, well, the people we're abusing, they're not going to show up. They don't got no guns. Well, I'll tell you what, God bless America.
Right.
Guns are for hunting. They're not for killing people. But if someone comes to hurt you, you want to be able to shoot back. Don't die a lack of shooting back. That's
Well,
crazy.
Like I said, a gun in the hand beats a cop on the phone any day.
Exactly. Guns are not for
Now,
killing
I
people.
don't agree with you, Iron Dog.
Yeah. Well, I like the executive too. That's what the police are called. They're called the executive here in Canada. I like the executive too. But you know what? I've seen drunks fighting in my street, driving up and down the street, crashing into buildings. Took 25 minutes for the police to show up, and they're 7 minutes from my house.
Right.
So, dog, you got a point, but only if your life's in danger. If your life's in danger, then you got to protect yourself. But like a lot of people believe that you don't take the law in your own hands. But so at times, if someone's breaking down your door and your wife and kids and little Gretchen's in there, dog, I'll definitely would send you $100 for the lawyer bill.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, they always said, I'd just soon be tried by 12 as carried by 6.
You're right.
Sandra, yes, one part bleach.
And 3 parts water.
Yeah,
Cold water.
absolutely cold water. That's what bleach works in, is cold water. It says right on there. Doesn't work in hot water. Brian, you're absolutely right. Evil people, they got damaged, right? Mom dropped them. Uncle Bob did something bad to them. Whatever it is. I'm not here to figure out someone's mental health. I'm here to protect my own mental health, my friends, and my community. And God forbid my country if I had to. Because, we're on the West Coast here. 200 million people could show up on the West Coast in super tankers tomorrow. What are you going to do? That's a big fear. Like we used to, I didn't, but I know people did, went and rounded up some people years ago that were coming in. They would just park offshore with the big ship, and then they'd all take little boats in and come in on our island. Well, I don't got a problem if you want to immigrate. There's a paperwork right over here. Okay. Right. But if you're running over here and just wanting to just show up, I got a problem with that. I got a real problem with that because that's not the way we do things. We want to know if you've got diseases. We want to know where you're running from. Are you a killer? So we kept them all at the military base in Comox. And they, you know what? They had such a mentality that they were feeding them in those aluminum trays, and they were folding the aluminum and making knives for a breakout.
Huh.
And here you're being fed. So they put them all back on a plane back to China, and no one's ever heard them. Whoops, I'm not supposed to say that. No one's heard from them people ever again. Yeah, but there were shiploads. Yeah. There was an American fish and game officer that started finding them up on the Brooks Peninsula on the west coast of Vancouver Island, and he rounded up a bunch and tied them up, and he brought them back for the police. Right? He had them all tied up. But what are you going to do? You got so many. You're going to have to, you got to protect yourself.
Right.
Anyway, I think he had like 18 or 19 all in ropes.
Well, you know what gets me, Howie, is you guys won't take Rosie O'Donnell. We've offered her up several times to you guys.
The mouth of the South. Ew. Never liked her. I'm sorry. Never liked her. I just didn't think she was that funny. Everybody's like, oh, yeah, she's funny because she made fun of her old man. Well, you know what? You're there. You're there. You're a pillar for your old man. You're not there to make fun of him.
Rosie O'Donnell's a lesbian.
Well, that's not. I'm not saying anything else. I'm going to keep quiet now.
Well, no. You're thinking of Roseanne Barr.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't watch TV anyway. I could be wrong. I don't want to judge anybody. I got a big enough stick in my own eye, man. I don't want to be looking at sticks in other people's eye.
Well, Rosie O'Donnell used to have a talk show, I think, years ago.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I don't pay too much attention to TV. My friend there tells me everything I need to know about TV once in a while. I do watch that Young Sheldon there. And you ever watch that?
No,
Yeah,
I've seen parts of it.
I think it's the funniest thing in the whole wide world. The kid's a genius.
He tells the professor, he tells the teacher, if you need any help, let me know.
I love that guy. I think it's great. Yeah. That's the best show I ever watched in my life. I used to watch another one there, Red Green. That was funny.
Oh, yeah.
Handsome at least be handy.
Yeah. Yeah, that was funny to me. That was hilarious. It was good fun. It was healthy.
Yeah.
No one got hurt. That to me means everything.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, there, Kim. I got to get out of here. I shouldn't have even been on here this long. I got stuff I got to get done myself before I go.
I want to tell you something.
Yes.
I think the world of you, but I got to speak up the way I think.
Okay.
Okay. You already know, so we ain't going any further.
I'm glad you kids are getting along.
I don't care. Everybody has their own opinions.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's what makes this world great.
Of course, one of us is wrong.
Yeah, and one of us is right.
No, not necessarily.
And it's just like wearing an earring.
One is just not as right as the other.
Yeah, left is right, and right is wrong. Yeah, it's just like an earring.
Yeah.
That's pretty good, Kim 5. Hey, dog, you take it easy.
I will. I'll see you guys at 8 o'clock in the morning if you're not doing anything. So 8 o'clock Eastern, so I know that's 5 o'clock your time. So.
What time is it for you, Howie?
It'd be 5 o'clock for him.
It's 6:55, 5 to 7, and I'm up till midnight.
Yeah.
Okay. So. It's 5 till 9 for me. 5 till.
Are you shutting this down, Kim 5?
Do what?
Are you shutting this down right now?
Not yet.
Okay, good. Dog, if I don't see you again, much love and respect there, buddy.
Much love and respect to all of you guys. And thanks, Kim, for having me on here. Howie, take care.
You're always welcome.
Everybody in chat, have a great night. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself and be kind to one another. Thanks, Kim. Have a great night.
Okay. And then there was 2. What's he got in the background there? Some kind of plant. It's took over his wall. Looks like a tree. There you go, Sandra. Hit him high, hit him low. But you see, Grizz, this is my channel. I rule the roost here. Tim's World, if you're still on here, Red Green, they're on YouTube, a whole bunch. I've watched a bunch of them. Okay, Grizz. Here he comes.
Hey, I'm back.
You're back.
I'm telling you, both you and Kim are and Iron Dog are both wrong. I'm the only right one here.
Where are you at, Grizz?
I seen that one coming.
Thank you, James. I bought this on Big Dogs. I got a bunch of Big Dogs here, and usually they print on the back. And finally, I complained enough, or they're printing them on the front now.
Well, I wanted to find out where Howie was getting his information on who owns that virus, because with the reading that I did on it, nobody owns this virus. I had done some information, some research, but come to find out all the stuff that I got was basically started from rumors on Facebook. Actually, there's nobody that owns it or has a patent on the strain of the virus. And what was it, about 6 years ago, they passed a law saying nobody can own a patent on a virus.
I wouldn't think Bill Gates would. Hey, Grizz, do something. We're echoing.
I shouldn't be getting echo from here. I ain't got nothing else open.
Okay, it wasn't doing it until you came up. But don't leave.
Well, maybe I can turn this back and maybe it's echoing off the wall and come back to you.
No, I don't know. But you know, it is a serious thing. But I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die someday. I don't want it to be today or tomorrow. But you know, and I'm not saying that you're doing wrong by prepping and getting a bunch of food ahead of time and what have you. I'm not saying that that's wrong, but I'm not going to do it.
Well, I think actually prepping in a sort is a smart move to make. I'm just not in favor of prepping for the end of the world type of deal. I mean, the only thing you can prep for there is your soul, as far as I'm concerned. I think common sense and wisdom to prep and be ready for hard times financial for yourself, whether it be because of a catastrophe in your area and you can't get to the store or whatever. I think it's a good idea to still have supplies up on hand and stuff, but and it's good to be ready for any viruses that come too.
we have stuff stored up in the freezer and canned goods and stuff like that.
Well, I can tell you this much. According to the Bible, there's going to be plagues. There's going to be all sorts of stuff that happens in the end times. And it don't matter how much prepping you do for that. Whatever you store for that, it's going to be gone. You know? So, I mean, yeah, I think it's a good idea to prep for our daily lives and stuff that could happen for the foreseeable near future. But if we're talking about prepping for the end of the world, you know, type of deal, well, I think there's only one way to prep for that. Just my opinion, though.
Well, you're going to eventually run out.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how much stuff you store up. And I'm not saying that that's wrong, but you're going to eventually run out.
Right now, I got chocolate fudge cake. Chocolate.
Ooh.
Whoop, I clicked the wrong button. There.
Look at that.
That's
Oh,
good.
man, that looks good.
Yeah, the world can come to an end, but I'm still eating my chocolate fudge cake.
There you go.
I'm bad, yeah.
Hey, Brian, I can answer that. You remember the parable that Christ told about the 10 wise virgins and the 10 foolish virgins? They both put up oil and they went to for the party at nighttime. I think it was a party. I don't remember exactly. But the party was late. And the 10 foolish virgins, they didn't put up enough oil. The 10 wise virgins had put up enough oil. But the parable to that story wasn't about putting up oil or goods. It was preparing for the soul. It wasn't about putting up the goods. It was preparing yourself for the end times. So yes, to be prepared, but we're not talking about being prepared in the prepper sense that everybody talks about. And I do believe in prepping. I mean, don't get me wrong.
I like prepping.
Yeah, I mean, I do strongly believe in prepping of being ready for anything that's going to happen.
Yeah.
So many people are not addressing the fact that, you know, so many people are trying to prep for the end times physically, and there ain't no prepping for that.
No.
Well, I have said this, that I thought that Trump was the evil. He was the Messiah. Or not the Messiah, but he's the devil.
Good night, Sandra.
That's my opinion.
Good night, Sandra.
See, because we're pride and we can't get rid of it. He shouldn't have been here to start with.
Oh, good.
So
I'll make you a plate.
that's my opinion.
We'll heat the soup up. How do you make this lovely little soup? Green soup. Right.
Yeah, Ollie, that was a whole different time, though. I'm talking about people prepping for the end times. Yeah, now, Ollie, what they were talking about, that was not the end times. That was preparing for what was to come there that God was predicting. But the Bible is very clear that in the end times, there's only one thing to prep, and that's our soul. Because, you know, I mean, I don't know where I read this at, but I read that in the end times, if we store up water, that water will turn to blood. If we store up food, it's still going to spoil. All the ways that we have of preserving the foods and stuff, it still ain't going to last. The only ones that are those that are with him.
And are you
The survival deal is like the Jews did out in the desert when they survived solely on manna, but God provided them.
There's a nice bean soup I made there for you girls. You can have that, and then there's the frozen dinner thing.
So, Allie, do you have a wife?
No, mine passed away a few years ago.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that, but
Yeah.
it sounded like you was talking to some.
Good friends and family.
Good deal.
I have a friend like any other man, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, yeah.
Go ahead and, yeah. That's right, Ali Oakley. You are all over it. Exactly. It's not the end times right now because I'm not dying. I'll know when it's end times and the birds are dead and the fish are dead. Then it's end times. Until then, it's not.
Okay.
You're all over it. Some people prep for this, some people don't. The ones that don't, good for them. The ones that do, good for them. Whatever your choice is.
Yeah, and I think that is a good idea to be prepping for this.
Oh yeah. But if you don't, then that's your choice. I don't disrespect nobody that don't.
Yeah.
I feel sorry when hard times come for them, perhaps. So what I did is I grew a lot of food forests. I got 9 food forests now. I could feed thousands of people for an entire year. No.
Mm-hmm.
And I collect millions of seeds. I have millions of seeds in my seed bank, millions and millions, more than I'll ever use in my lifetime. But I'm quite well prepared to share those seeds and show people how to make soil. The whole idea of teaching people how to make soil is that food comes from within the soil. So that's the whole idea. Mm-hmm. Nature don't throw away. Humans throw away. Humans are the only creature on the planet that has to pay to be here. Are we that smart? A little bird with a pea-sized brain can build his own nest, raise his own young, fly. Humans don't do that anymore. Humans don't build their own house anymore. Someone else builds it, and then they work for 40 years to pay for it. That's what happens. That's engineered. See, Buckminster Fuller, he designed the 2x4, the geodesic dome. So the geodesic dome was the precursor to geodesic housing. So Albert Einstein, when he was on the Manhattan Project, he used to make fun of Buckminster Fuller because he didn't like him. He knew what they were presenting to the world after World War II, that you're all going to be slaves, right? So anyway, that was Buckminster Fuller that bought the 2x4 to the world. Yeah.
That's pretty good knowledge there, Hallie.
Thank you kindly. Cheers.
We got coffee?
Tea. Coffee's for morning. Tea is for evening. Yeah. That dog there's making some blueberry wine. I'm almost half thinking I should get my blueberries out the freezer. It's expensive blueberry wine. It's not cheap. No. Oh. Nope. Well, that all looks good. You got the bean soup. You got the salad.
She does.
Yeah, it all looks good.
You're all good.
Where's yours?
Oh, honey, I ate already.
Okay, all right.
Well, maybe I'll have some.
Oh, yes, me.
Cheers.
I'll have some cake.
Oh, Jasmine.
Mm-hmm.
Some right here. Look, I'm not eating that. I can't eat.
Have some salad.
Salad's good for you there. Lots of that. I didn't take anything out of the garden though. It's all out of a package. Oh, you got the truffle and the goat cheese. Oh, you're doing all right. Truffles are nice.
Wow.
Yeah, you tried that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. I better get back to the car. Hi, friend.
Just me. Do you want to come back up tonight?
Thank you.
I must say good night. I have company. I don't want to be rude, but thank you kindly, Kim Fife, for having me here. And Grizz, it's always a pleasure to see you. And
Great seeing you again, Howie.
yeah, the steelheading's pretty good up here, Grizz. Lots of steelhead.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for your knowledge.
Well, you're quite welcome anytime, Kim. 5 blessings to all.
We should be getting more steelhead here pretty soon.
Yeah, there's lots in the river here, silver ones. I've been eyeballing them. You can see them when the sun hits them from the bridge. It's like, ooh, there they are. Eh? Anyway, good night, gentlemen and ladies.
All right. That's the first time I've seen him on a panel.
Oh, he does live streams of his own.
Yeah, but I don't.
Oh, you mean seeing him on somebody else's panel, you mean?
I have never seen him on a panel.
Ah.
And
other people panel very often, but he does on occasion.
I don't watch his videos, so shame on me, huh?
Yeah.
There you go. Just somebody doesn't step on it. Yeah, you can do that.
What, stir fry? Yeah, what should we talk about now? Botter Boy is here. We can talk about him.
No. Dog growling. I love to see. I know what day it is. What?
I don't know why it is. When I release a video, I always would go back to the analytics and keep on checking to see how it's doing.
That'll work.
Oh, you can talk about this.
That one video
Time change.
that they got the Walker Society. Oh my God, that thing went viral.
Which one was that? Oh, that song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got several views off of it. Not very many supporters, but I've got a lot of views toward my video that I said, look at their video.
Yeah.
I haven't looked for a while. I'm gonna check this out real quick. I don't know about quick, but
Yeah, I'm trying to get an average view duration. I'm only getting 4 minutes and 38 seconds view duration average. Only 32%. But that ain't bad. I'll take it.
okay.
Take care, Jasmine.
She leaving?
Yeah, she says, nice to see y'all. Much love. Bye.
Okay, Grizz. On that video that I made, I've got 4,239 views.
Wow.
What's that about?
Okay, so
Is it still, are you still getting views on it?
yeah, I think so.
I mean, you know, you can click right on the analytics to that video.
Right. And their video is up to 1,961,000.
Wow.
And they only started the 6th of February. And they're up to 13,000 supporters.
Wow. He really grew. What do you want me to call you, Botter? You want me to call you a squatter boy?
But that's amazing.
Or the guy that made a video, made a song. I can't remember. What was the name of the channel?
The Founding Fathers Sing. And the name of their video, The Day Democracy Died. Sung by Founders Sing.
Yeah.
And then if you go to their channel, they've got another one up. Susan B. Anthony. And she's got 28,000 views.
Wow.
Let's see. And they just started, like I said, February the 6th.
Man.
And they've made all this. What do you mean I don't like you anymore, Botter? I didn't like you any less. Okay, Bobby, however you want to do it.
That wasn't Bobby.
Okay. Nope. Nope, that wasn't Bobby.
I don't know why people won't leave him. You know, people. I don't know who that was, but I mean, I don't know why they won't just leave him alone. He says, "Hey, I'm leaving YouTube. At least wait until he comes on back. You know, he probably will be back, but why pick on him, man, when he's gone? Kick a man when he's down. Jeez,
No kidding.
No family does it.
I don't know what happened on Waterbug's channel. I think he just got excited and scared.
Yeah. Well, he's new to it. They used to scare me initially when I'd see people, you know, flooding in. I'm like, what the heck's going on here? You know, but anymore, it's no big deal.
But, Rosanna took care of him, though.
Yeah. Yeah, she did.
She was swatting him big time.
Yeah, unfortunately, you know, she would block them, she would hide them, and then she wouldn't catch them, but she would unhide them. And so I went back on in there, all the ones that she had unhid, I wouldn't re-hit them.
I seen that.
But I think she was doing it from her phone, which makes, you know, I mean, it's easier to mess up that way.
And Balder said it wasn't him.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that was Botter, man, but it don't matter. It might not have been, but I think that was Botter.
I mean on Waterbug's channel.
On Waterbugs? I don't know either way, but I mean, it doesn't matter whether it was him or not.
You don't need to be afraid of me there, Botter. I'm not into doxing. Yeah, I'm gonna pack in my Harbor Freight sawmill. I'm gonna come to your house and get you there, Botter boy. I'm gonna sick my calico kitty on you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Waterbug. I mean Botterman that was on Waterbugs. He knows who Waterbug is. Yeah, you do, Botter. No play stupid. Well, no, actually, don't play stupid because we know you ain't stupid. You can say what you want about Botter, but that's one thing you can't claim him to be. You can't claim him to be stupid.
No.
Oh. Yeah, we really don't care if you like him or not, Botter. Doesn't matter to us. What, girl? What? Just demanding some attention, aren't you? You just want some attention.
You went home and took a nap. He came over here to be alive.
Oh.
7:30 and you're yawning.
Yeah, and I took a lot of naps today too.
He's had it here for a long time.
Yeah, I didn't sleep good last night though. It was a rough night.
I woke up last night and I couldn't get that mask off quick enough. I couldn't breathe.
Oh man.
Scared me to death.
How often does that happen?
That's the first time in a long time. I don't usually do that. So what had happened was I guess I quit breathing. It wasn't working.
Allie, who is Brian calling on out? I didn't see him call out anybody.
Thank you, Botter. I like it quite well too. Allie, who was you saying that couldn't get on my channel? Was you talking about Maniac Grammy?
That's probably not.
Allie, Brian wasn't calling Rosanna out. He said she was quick on the gun over in Waterbug's channel on deleting their messages and stuff.
Oh yeah, she did good. Rosanna was doing good for Waterbug.
Yep.
No, he wasn't saying anything wrong.
Oh.
Oh, she couldn't get on her YouTube channel. Grizz, you see that?
Okay. And she says, no, Brenda couldn't get on her. She couldn't get on Allie's?
No, it says no, Brenda couldn't get on her YouTube channel.
Who is her?
Brenda.
Oh, on
Make
her
that
own?
Brenda. She couldn't get on her own channel.
Oh, okay. Well, I know that one day, Allie. I know that one day where you sent me that picture, and I did a screen share, and that was just a YouTube deal. She is like able to get back on her channel now, right? And see all of her analytics, because the next day mine was all taken care of.
That's one thing about the chat. You can read it 6 different ways, you know.
Yeah.
That's the way people read the Bible. Whatever they're thinking, that's what they're saying that the Bible says.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's the same thing in text. I mean, we read things different ways, and it's not necessarily the way it was intended to be printed.
Right.
Oh,
Well, Grizz, I think I'm gonna get off here. It's 9:30.
Okay. Well, I'm probably going to sit back and try to catch up on other people's videos. So we'll catch y'all later.
Okay, Rosanna, we're going to shut it down. Glad you got back just in time for me to pull the trigger on it. Oh, what happened? Did you do that?
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, you can take yourself down?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This time I'll leave it alone. Okay, I'm going to shut it down. Bye all on the chat.